This morning, Cavalli called me and tell me, say, Mommy, I don't have no table and no chair to sit down. Me say, what you say? So anyways, me just say, them have a PTA, whatever. So any issue where you have, you go through the PTA and the PTA would bring forth whatever. So when Cavalli called me this morning, I say, Cavalli, go to the grade coordinator, go to the office and speak to the grade coordinator and tell him, so there's no desk and no chair in the classroom. Face sit down pan. Him go there, Cavalli call me back and tell me, say the grade coordinator say she don't have no table and chair. I say, what you say?
RymeNation family, I go on, says my peeps, they're back with another video. So really I go on up at Kingston College, RymeNation family. So another voice note, you know. It is a very concerned mother. And guess what, go on? Her son contacted her from school. And this is allegedly happening at the Kingston College. Right? Our son contacted her from school this morning, stating, that he doesn't have a bench, or could I say a desk and a chair to do his schoolwork. Previously, he was using an ex-student desk and chair for doing schoolwork, but that student came back to school, so he have to give up the desk and chair, so him left without nothing for do him schoolwork. And guess what, Gwan? It is also alleged that in the same classroom in a RymeNation family, pitting in the same classroom, no have no desk, but them have chair. And guess what, Gwan? Them have a principal and teacher desk for do them schoolwork. It is alleged that this are going up at Big Kingston College school RymeNation family. Zin. So the mother tell the little youth, say, yo, go on down at the grade coordinator, go see if I can get some assistance. And when the little man go down there, guess what go on? The grade coordinator say, yo, she no have no bench and no desk, so him can't help him. You see me, he can't help him. So the mother contact a PTA person and the same answer she get. You see me? So she followed up at the school. I try to get in contact with somebody to make her concern be heard, and I be a run around them again. Them a tell her say everybody unavailable and them thing there. So the lady say, oh, she make some calls up at CVM. She called Dean Jackson, she called Nationwide, she called TVJ, and she let her concern be heard. So maybe we'll soon hear this over the news. So right about now, RymeNation family, I want to listen to the voice note, yeah? And leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section and tell them what you think about this. And if you're new to the RymeNation channel, maybe you're going to subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share the video. And as per usual, my peeps, make sure you watch the video to the end.
This morning, Cavalli called me and tell me, say, Mommy, I don't have no table and no chair to sit down. I say, what you say? So anyways, me just say, them have a PTA, whatever. So any issue where you have, you go through the PTA and the PTA would bring forth whatever. So when Cavalli called me this morning, I say, Cavalli, go to the grade coordinator, go to the office and speak to the grade coordinator and tell him, so there's no desk and no chair in the classroom. Face sit down pan. Him go there, Cavalli call me back and tell me, say the grade coordinator say she don't have no table and chair. I say, what you say? Anyways, I say, you know what? I go try to see if I can get the PTA person and speak to her. When Cavalli called me this morning, I was about 8 o'clock. I call she immediately. I never get her and she call me back. So she call me back. I tell her what the situation is. Oh, I must calm down and make sure tell her say if me not get no with this, I'm going to come up the school. She go call me back. All know the woman not call me back. So you know say a long time me ready and me reach up at school. Me reach up at the school in the office. So anyways now, when me go up there now, and I tell them say I need to speak to the grade coordinator. And I'm gonna tell me say grade coordinator is not available. And when me I tell them about the whole situation, them are gonna tell me say there's nothing that they can do because them keep on repairing the chairs and them keep on replacing the chairs and the kids keep on mashing it up. I say well if this is the situation where where una don't have no a big school like this, a big established school like this. Me say a name alone, you know, I live off up at this place here because nobody in a Jamaica naga believe say a big school like this will have such a big name, not have no table and no chair for the picnic sit down pan. So the news will have a field day with this news here that I'm going to give them. Them are gonna tell me say them can't do nothing and there's nothing that them can do and there's no chair and no table in the whole Jamaica for them buy. So I say so this is what I'm paying school fee for. So me pay school fee for my child come at school for come stand up and write in I'm on. Me say nothing no go so lie no tell up here. Me so no very lie up here and it's lie no tell. So guess what now? I say I need to speak to the coordinator, I need to speak to the dean, or I need to speak to the vice principal. Them are gonna tell me so none of them the people are not available. So I say who can I speak to? Them say me have to go and speak to the principal over North Street. So I went and I went over there. When I go over there, the woman she were out at the front, the receptionist, she tell me say the principal is unavailable and him cannot speak to me. I say, okay then straight up at TVJ I went today, straight up at TVJ. So TVJ I don't know if them have link with the school and them afraid for leg on the news because she ever tell me say me speak to the woman named Janella Pursuit or whatever she want for name. She aga tell me say she have to try to contact the principal first to hear what he must say about the situation before she release the news. Me now wait for that, you know. I call CVM already, so say tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be going up there tomorrow morning and I'm gonna speak to somebody at Nationwide already. So Nationwide will be taking on the news, so you're gonna hear me from the news because this is totally foolishness. People cannot pay school fee and then penny a gas go stand up and write in a hand. Nothing no go so. For a big school like this, me say the money wanna spend on champs and this and that. Table and chair is important. Just like it's important for your child carry them book and them pens and them pen for right. The table and chair is important too. So una should have that. And them are gonna tell me say me must look outside me see how much chair and table the pit them keep on a mash up. Me say but that is beside the point. These are una is one operating a school and if una decide so una gonna have 50 pin in the class and supposed to have 50 chair. And if one chair mash up una supposed to able to can replace it because people are paying school fee here. Them two out order. Cavalry you know, because him never tell me say what happened him is him never have no table and chair and today I use one little boy which that shouldn't even have happened in the first place. Him tell me so the reason why I have no table and chair this morning because the one that he was using belonged to a child and the child come back at school now say I have to give her back the table and chair to the child. But say but that shouldn't happen in the first place. You shouldn't have fair burn nobody table and chair because if them have 50 pin in their class, you're supposed to have 50 table and chair. So and then him got Cavalier tell me say too I'll put in the class where we only have chair and no table and them have fair press fan teacher next to other pin it. What kind of foolishness is this for a big established school? What kind of foolishness is this? Me say man them not gonna like me now because me gonna deal with them. Them not gonna like me because sometimes me go up at when me go up at CVM tomorrow and me make sure say Nationwide get that news and me already contact Dean Jackson Miller, them gonna hear about it. Them name I go bring down so the high standard with them name they it I go bring down and drag in the dirt so them gonna hear about it. That school level the KC is a big KC have old boys association. When them a keep event and nothing, them all a keep event for all one ticket for all $100,000. At that school they may talk about. KC big school where put them all in a champs man spend how much in money at champs and win champs and this that and excitement. And we don't have no table and chair picnic sit down for a school. Them a joke with themselves, man. You don't have no table and chair picnic sit down and one teacher him a go look for me and tell me say all of him siblings them come here when they were coming here they had the same problem. That's a him siblings business. Me I talk about my opinion that now have nothing to do with me. That a fit him and fit siblings business. And then the thing about it too, them not have no manners up there. Yeah, them not have no manners up there and don't need to know how to talk to people. But you see true, me still have to keep myself in an orderly manner as a parent and that's why I never give it to some of them up there because them not have no manners. So I just say, you know what? I just gotta deal with it in the right way and the right fashion. I gotta go up at the news team. Make the news team gonna have a field day if you know say a big school like this don't have no table and no chair for picnic sit down and picnic if you come to school and I stand up and write in them and this not gonna work with me and not when me pay my $28,000. If them know so them want more money for put money for buy table and chair, them need to raise the school fee because you have to pay $25,000 for the school fee plus you have to pay $3,000 for PTA. what PTF dues or whatsoever, what those money go towards. And then them are gonna look at me and tell me say there are a lot of children there that don't pay. Me say look here, that's not my concern because my opinion not want no school fee. My opinion school fee pay before September morning when school open. So I can go check my name on the list for the if this time second year I can go check my name on the list. Me not want no money. So being a fall under that. And if that is the case where children are not paying any school fee, and only can't put them out of the school because of what ministry saying, oh, Pitney and come back for school fee and this, that, because them I get letter from ministry and all kind of stories. So, me say that's none of my business. And even if you not accept Pitney with and them not pay no school fee because the ministry say you cannot put them out, tell them so them need to carry them table and them chair and make the table and chair stay for the one them we have pay school fee. Yeah. I'm gonna say if it go boil down to this is what I'm going to do. I'm going the school fee, I'm gonna take the money out of it and buy a table and chair for my child. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna and if table and chair for $10,000, I'm gonna carry the school fee for $25,000, I'm gonna carry $15,000 come you know and carry my child table and chair come put